Welcome back to the adventures of All-Father Cursed Sir Lord Admiral Pirate Santa, who we can now also rename even to Doctor. Yesterday, we obviously wrote our magnum opus, so now we have the right, I would say, to call ourselves, oh god. Okay, this is not really working as intended. There we are, Pirate Dr. Santa, my god. The next time we have a son, it's going to be so fucked because of the patronymic naming. Today, I've decided, I mean, this is a very unique CK2 series that's been going on for 125 years, and we're not an emperor, which I'm not very pleased about. So today we're going to become an emperor. I did say we'd try and take out the Mongolians, because of course I do have a big sort of, I keep calling them Mongolians, they're Scottish, but they have the Mongol Empire. It's very confusing. Look, we have a vendetta against those guys, we have the vendetta against Novgorod. What the fuck is that? Galicia Volhynia? Catholic? Oh, right, because Orthodox got completely ruined. Yeah, I remember now. Also, what the hell was that trait? Excuse me. Master Commander? What? What is that? Oh, God, have all the traits screwed up? No? How is that? What is this trait this man has, even? What the hell is that, my man? Master Commander? We just got 500% to everything? There's no wonder he's formed a kingdom out of seemingly nowhere. Oh, God. Has one of these mods updated and broken everything? Well, this would be fun then, won't it? No, these traits look fine. These traits look absolutely fine. Normally, you'd see a lot more weird shit like, you know, random Catholic people with random sort of unrelated Crusader traits, that type of thing. Yeah, some of these characters have the Master Commander stuff, but I don't know. Look, it doesn't matter. It's not important. More to the point, today we are going to try and take out Scandinavia. I'm going to try and unify the whole of our realm within Scandinavia. Seeing as we're part of de jure Scandinavia anyway, we have been since the game started. Why not take it out on these guys? Because they are quite divided, quite easy to pick apart right now. You've got Norway over in Sweden, you've got Denmark up in Norway, and then you've got Uppland just about everywhere else. This should take no time at all. What? And who are you guys? Ah, that man right there. Anyway, this will take all of about 5 minutes, because of course we've got our army of the famous 26,000 Cats of Santa. You must have heard of it. It's a famous carol. Right, let's get all of these guys together, and we're going to ship them over to... I've never cared once about this in my life. Get out of here. We're going to ship all over to Scandinavia, and hopefully it's going to be a fairly easy series of wars, and hopefully we can get this done very, very quickly, so we can open our advent calendar for today, because of course today is the 16th of December. Only another 9 days, I can't believe that took me that long to work out, before the big day itself. That's right, an artery hardening day, also known as Christmas. Kargan Shore is an infidel. Oh, this is a great start. Kargan Shore is an infidel, worshipping false idols, forsaking the word of Santa. What more is needed to disparage him? Infidels deserve no compassion. You're right. Oh, we're trying to make this guy hate us, aren't we? So that we can put a bounty on him, because apparently you can't put bounties on people unless you dislike them enough. I understand for balancing, makes perfect sense, but Santa's very mad, given that this man did try and burn our entire kingdom to the ground. Oh! Taunting a powerful card like Shore is something many other rulers would be scared to do. Oh shit, we got 150 prestige and lost Craven. I had no idea that could do that. Wow, there's way more to get out of Sway and Antagonize, more than I realized, to be honest. I didn't realize it had all these, this other trait crap associated with it. Anyway, speaking of trait crap, how are we going to get our guys on these boats? Okay, I'm going to split the armies up. We're going to send them over piecemeal, and hopefully they'll die to attrition so we can fit more on our damn boats. Good news, my granddaughter's pregnant. She also is my wife, conveniently. It's another man dead that I just don't care about these guys. I wish, CK2, can we talk about just maybe making everything not relevant at all? Like this as well. I don't need a little ding-a-ling whenever the Basilius decides to ransom someone from the clutches of a different king entirely. Why would I care about that? So we are going to stick with the Hermetic Society as well for a while. I know I said I'd join one of the chivalrous bands so that we can work on Santa's personal combat, so that when Santa leads armies, there's no chance of his dicker and balls and also maybe even head being chopped off, because there's nothing else they can really chop off at this stage. So we'll do that when we've potentially made the Hermetic Society gun. Only because the Hermetic Society gun is really unique in that we've only had it really in one series before. But in that, if you get into a battlefield duel, Indiana Jones style, you can shoot them dead while they do all their fancy sword play. So that would also be quite a nice way to keep us alive. The Hermetic Society can sort of tick that goal that we've set up for ourselves without having to, you know, without having to go through all the rigmarole of getting all the personal combat and risking dying 1,000 times over getting the personal combat. Anyway, right, let's stop marking these guys as red. That's not really going to make things very useful, is it? We're going to launch and war. Then we're going to open our advent calendar, because it's just gone past the time. Yeah, not sure what we're going to do about the Yule Sunders as well, by the way. We'll wait and see. Maybe there's another Casus Belli. Maybe there's another Casus Belli that might happen to pop up. Wing, wing, nudge, nudge. Okay, so we're going to go for Holy War for this one. We'll just carry on with our borders. Not only that, it'll open us up with a war against Denmark, and then it'll make it easier to launch this war up here against Opland there. There is no Sweden, right? No, there is no Sweden right now. There is, of course, the Mongol Empire up in Finland and parts of Sweden, though, so that makes perfect sense. Okay, I'm going to split these troops up as well, because they're just going to get roasted otherwise. Hang on. Let's move you south. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, this should be a very easy war. You know, we're going for a holy war against his capital. They might bring in the rest of Scandinavia. I don't think they'll be able to stop our army of 30,000 very angry cat people. Seriously, 30% for moving into a province. Nice. Okay, 49%. Like, we'll get the taking war score, then I guess we'll just have to sort of go for whatever the hell we can. This is... Oh, God, my boys are dying. I really need to split these armies up a little bit lower, don't I? Right, let's split them up into groups of... My God, what? 2.7k? Oh my God, this is awful. Okay, no. Turn around, stay there. Just wait there forever. You know what? This was a bad plan in hindsight. I should have bought tiny little armies to do with Scandinavia rather than a goddamn doom stack. Oh, no. We had a great-grandson / son called Gullygork, who's horribly inbred. Santa's grandfather, no, Santa's father and his great-grandfather, and Santa's son's his grandfather, while Santa's granddaughter is his mother. Don't worry about it. Gullygork, that's a terrible name. Although, Gullygork, given that he's inbred, and he's also called Curse, and, you know, that kind of works. He'll be doing a lot of gorking, I think. It's probably not much else he can do right now. Should probably just put him out of his misery. Okay, we're going to do some very careful, very small-scale assaults against these guys. I don't want to have my entire cat army die to attrition again. That would be silly, given that we've rebuilt this damn thing about 5 fucking times. Every episode, it's become a tradition now to rebuild the cat army from scratch. It's 1%. Come on. This is ridiculous. You guys have got nothing here. What are you talking about? What, for doing a siege? What the fuck are you talking about? What? Yeah, we're there. We are right there. We did one step of the siege, and we've become disfigured. That's ridiculous. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my whole life. How does that happen? Or randomly goodbye to your face? Paradox. We've got to chat about some of these events. My God. Oh, there's turns out some ridiculous base game mechanic that I could have easily avoided. I have no idea anymore. This is probably playing with only mods. Oh, yikes. Actually, you know what? I think we could probably win that. Santa on the center. The classic lineup of course, Kewsor, Sir Lord Admiral, to Digby Chicken Caesar, Bowlicker, and Nick, all on that lineup. You don't stand a goddamn chance. Send them. Oh my God, are we actually going to win that? Shit, that was looking a little bit dangerous on the center there. Master Curse, Sir Lord Admiral Pirates, Doctor. Sorry, I missed his Doctor last time, Santa. My brother. Are you? Otherwise, no, you'd probably be married to us otherwise. She's obviously not our brother, I should point that out. Okay, let's travel to the ruins in Florence. I don't really give a fuck, though, so I'm not going to bother. No, I'm just going to cancel the mission. Nah, sod off, get out of here. I should have just let that carry on, that's my bad. All right, we are now officially done. What a complete joke that was. We had to burn down almost every holding they had there. We missed like 2 holdings, not including Gotland as well, to take 2 crappy provinces with nothing in them. Incredible. Okay, let's get rid of that then, because I'm really not interested whatsoever. Let's bring this army back. They're all still dying of attrition. My God. Have you got any... Excuse me, you got any more of that supply? You got any... Elfland doesn't really have many supply. Romsdal has 11,000. All right, fine. You know what? You head over there. What about Telemark? 3,000. Oh, Jesus. My armies. This is terrible. I hate it. I would go for military organization, but obviously not. All right, let's open this advent calendar. The Christmas music's on. We've skipped over it. I can't leave it any longer. Otherwise, people are going to be leaving timestamps in the comment section. Day 15? No? What? I mean, today is the 6th. I'm looking at my calendar right now, and it's very clearly the... He's done it. An actually nice event. Oh, my God. Thank you. I mean, we could have, you know, it could have happened when we've been invaded by the Pope or the Mongols or Scandinavia kept doing conquest or anything. No, that's fine. Do it now when we've got the mountain of gold, cash, and prestige, and there's world peace. That's okay. You think back to a time when you were a small child, wishing for the one animal you never received. A puppy. You imagine frolicking through the fields with your little puppy companion, following along with your puppy little companion, following along without any cares in the world whatsoever. Who wrote this? As if by contrived plot device, you hear a knock at the door. You aren't expecting any guests tonight, or ever, so you quickly jump to your feet and pick up the bat you keep by the front door. You throw the door open and prepare to righteously end whoever is on the other side with your pommel, but there isn't anyone there, just a small box with a label that reads, "From your friend, Top Bog." You unwrap it, and inside is a small Labrador puppy curled up asleep. And your grizzled, old, rotten heart grew 3 sizes that day. I will love you forever, my new best friend. Your attempts to sway Topbog have resulted in a kind Christmas gift. Adds adorable puppy to the treasury of all Father Cursed, Sir, Lord, Admiral, Doctor, Pirate, Santa, whatever else he is, right now. Thank you. Thank you, game. You know, I appreciate that. Finally, something back for Santa. And there he is. Adorable puppy. An adorable puppy gifted to you by your friend, Topbog Spoff. He's so lovely. General opinion +5. Look at that. Because everyone loves our puppy. Of course they do. Fair mounts. What? Modifier scales with the amount of fair mounts the character... We get vassal opinion for having an attractive horse? This is the wrong... We've already done that in the previous series. Okay. Hey, Santa's happy. I'm happy. This is going to get me through the last of Scandinavian. Just a nice little dog companion. What do we name it? What do we name it, huh? What should we call it? A nice little... We can name it after Topbog, because, of course, Topbog... I feel like that's a bit far, you know. We've had a bit of a rocky relationship with Topbog. This is a step, though, to potentially that alliance. Rename Adorable Puppy. I'm going to call you... Lovely Keith. Lovely Keith. Welcome, lovely Keith. My adorable puppy gifted to you on the Christmas music. It's perfect. This is the perfect situation. Nothing can go wrong. Unless it's Scandinavia, at which point we're going to kill everyone you know and love. Okay, that's in-game. Okay, need to just quickly point it. We're playing a video, get context, sensitive, important, necessary doc. Okay, right, what was I doing there? Why can't we also go to... Oh, there we are. Right, sorry, I was in his land. Right, okay, so Hollywolf or Vic can then take these 3 provinces around here. That gives us the rest of Jor, Norway at least. Obviously, well, the Denmark possess, I should say. Okay, let's take this out first. So we've got all our armies split up like this, so I guess we'll just go full-blown carpet siege mode. I'm sure they're not going to have any troops that are capable of stopping this ever, so... Okay, what are we looking at then in terms of troop count right now? 126 men, really. It's got potential vassal allied troops, to be fair, though, of around 6,500. Alright, we'll keep a close eye out. Not that I think it'll matter, because of course we've got plenty of troops up in reserve. We should bring those guys actually back down closer. Just on the very, very off chance things start going south. Santa's having a good day. We don't even want to risk potentially fucking this up here. Already 19%, that's a good start. I don't even want to assault, because the attrition is already going to be kind of crippling our troops a little bit. Oh, shit me. Okay, hello. You're taking a river crossing there, Chief, so you're more than welcome to carry on with that one. Come on, it's all down to these cats then. It's all down to these cats. I believe. There we are. 4,925 versus 5,226. They're taking a river crossing. They've put a priest on their center and garbage man on their right flank. We're fine. Annihilated. Absolutely annihilated there. The cats reign supreme. We'll follow them up and kill them dead, I guess. That might actually end the war without us having to do a shitload of sieging again. Young Boliker has finished his education diplomacy. It is evident that he has excelled in his studies. Boliker has decided to throw away the shackles of his bowl haircut, and now his bowl is in fact the one being licked. Congratulations. He's actually not too terrible, to say that we paid absolutely fucking no attention to him whatsoever. That's our son, by the way. Betrothed to our daughter, who's gone completely nuts. Stressed, depressed lunatic? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. He's also stressed, depressed lunatic. Santa's fine. Well, fuck him then. Who cares about these kids if Santa's fine? Oh, there we go. Our face is healed back up. After what seems forever, I mean, obviously, our face hasn't healed back up, but, oh, we're grievously scarred. Very nice. We've still got disfigured, but we are... Is there any part of him left? Yeah, we're missing the hand. We're missing the legs. We're missing the... in true anti-CK2 fashion, the dicker and balls are the only thing actually left on this man right now. We haven't quite gone Greek yet. Lapish, not the real one. Holy Wolf Viken is now over. Thank you very much. Another province. How far are we to forming the Empire of Scandinavia? I imagine miles away. Yeah, we're not close at all. We're nowhere fucking near. All right. Okay, let's just launch relentless holy wars now. The Son of Fenrir. Why are you called that? Also, stressed, depressed lunatic. Is this Topbog's curse propagating through the realm? Topbog's curse? I have no idea. Fuck knows. We're Kungtunch still in rebellion, by the way. We'll check up on those characters as we go ahead here. There are a lot of stressed, depressed lunatics. Something very strange happened. Only some of them, though. Okay. Don't panic. There's probably something to do with the other traits fucking up. Just don't worry. Everything's fine. What was I going to look up? I was going to see if anyone's actually contracted the horse plague yet. Horse plague. You would know if they had. Oh my god, there's a lot of fucking horses, though. There is a lot of horses. This must be something to do with the horse plague. Oh my god, yeah, it must be. There are loads of them. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely worked. You can tell if he's a horse or a horse plague because, yep, that's horse plague right there. Very Glitterhoof of House Pony, who's apparently also become a feudal landed ruler, which I thought was impossible, but there we go. Today we've learned something new. Alright, just wanted to double check that, because somebody asked me yesterday, is the horse plague even working? Yes, it is. A little bit too well, I think. Oh no. After a long day of fun and happiness with your cuddly friend, you decide to head to bed for the night. You tell the puppy to go to his bed and you begin to head to your own. You hear scratching from the door. Your puppy must miss you already. How adorable. I will take him with me, you cry, opening the door back to your living room to fetch your small furry friend. Sorry, can we get this Chinese music out of here? You're ruining the ambience. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. You shine your lamp into the room, yet your puppy is nowhere to be seen. Little friend, you ask quizzically, would you like to sleep in Santa's room tonight? Still no puppy. Your greatest and loveliest friend, who normally comes running over to you, is nowhere to be found. That is until you hear the pitter-patter of tiny feet against the floor. Puppy, you cry, but something is wrong. Terribly, terribly wrong. Puppy? Puppy? He's probably saw his own fucking reflection. Oh, God. Staggering backwards, you drop your light. What has gotten into you, my little friend? You ask as tears begin to well into your eyes. You pick up your lamp and point it in the direction of your cuddly companion. What stands in the doorframe is your puppy, but not as he once was. Sharp teeth have erupted from his face, his body twisted and malformed. Lurching forward, he yelps in pain with each laboured step. Another tear falls down your face, and then a second. Your heart beats almost through your chest, but you know what must be done. With one hand, you grab it and hold it down, and with the other hand brandishing the lamp, you bludgeon your helpless beloved puppy over and over. No matter how much you swing, the yelping doesn't stop. Tears and sweat drop down your face. But finally, you slowly peel back your hand from the limp, helpless dog, only to find a perfectly normal puppy, dead by your hand. My puppy, please, I'm so sorry. Santa, you monster. What have you done, Santa? He's lost his goddamn mind. Oh, no. Lovely Keith is destroyed and removed from all Father Kewsor, Lord Admiral Pirate Dr. Santa's treasury. There he goes. Lovely Keith. He's gone to a better place. It's probably going to take quite a long time to actually grab what's left of Scandinavia, so I do want to turbo through this as quickly as possible. What we'll do is we'll pick as many war goals as... Oh, shit, we are going to have to fight... Yeah, they almost certainly own... So we need 80%, obviously, of Scandinavia to be able to form the Empire, and he almost certainly owns 20% there. You know what? This might be a good war to fight him in, then, because it's weird that going to war obviously wouldn't also lower our opinion. Minus 23. Was that the whole reason I was trying to kill him off in the first place? Right, so we got to wait till the year 1000. To be fair, 6 years, we could probably tidy up what else he's got kicking around in here, or the other sort of independent Scandinavian states. And then by that time, the truce will have probably ended. Then we can finish it by actually kicking out the Mongolians. Then we've got ourselves like a real strong bedrock for the rest of our future campaigns. What's the Pope up to? Sorry, it's been a while since we've last checked up on the Pope. Manicure Rose Gardens. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're safe for a while. Also, again, stress depressed. This guy's possessed as well. It's possessed as well. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's not an issue. So, Jerry, I'm going to just quickly check on all the characters, make sure everything's fine. Seti, Jerry the Mutilator, as to be expected, really. Seems to be doing okay. 2,300 men, though, so he's clearly lost a shitload of troops there. He is at war, however, with... Minotaur is holy warring for Egypt. It's cyclical. Art imitates life. This is literally exactly what we did when we played as Minotaur during the Minotaur campaign earlier this year. It's fucking incredible. She's actually going to win and kick Jerry out. That is phenomenal. I'm okay with that. You know what? If anyone's going to beat Jerry, Minotaur seems like a pretty strong candidate. He's also defending against... Oh, God, he's so fucked. He's also defending against Amir Ashraf of the Ashrafid Imara. Holy War. He's also against an Egyptian Sunni Revolt, and he's also against a Mercurian Holy War for Nabatia. Incredible. How is Rakungtunch doing over in his rebellion against the Abbasids? Not well. He's hiding currently. From what? What are you hiding from? Horse Plague? Tell me it's Horse Plague. Come on. Rakungtunch, what are we hiding from here? Nothing. He's just hiding because he's a coward. He is Dwemer. That's to be expected, really. And, of course, Topbog. Fucking monster. Topbog the wife beater. Topbog the spirit beater. Our vengeance will be swift and quick. Minus 32 opinion. You'd think you'd be a little bit more upset than that, but that's okay. CK2 things. Alright, let's go for a bit of legalism. Oh, shit, we haven't changed any laws in about 1,000 years as well. I want to make sure everything's okay before we leap into a 1,000 holy wars as well. Is there anything we can do to help out? Religious revocation actually might not be too bad, although if we're holy war and everything, we wouldn't necessarily need to. Medium centralization, give us some more land. To be honest, we might need those 35 vassals when we actually get to, you know, becoming emperor. So we might want to hold off on that one, I think. As in, we don't want to really lower our vassal too much. In fact, we probably want to go the opposite direction because we've got 13 out of 9 provinces waiting for that title to become free again. Yeah, we've got to obviously assert the title at some stage. Yeah, I'm not sure I really want to centralize. We don't want to hold half of the land we've got anyway, so fuck that. Sea treatment for illness, not going to bother, thank you. We will just live with cancer forever. We could write another theorem paper, try and get ambitious. Is it worth it for the 1,500 gold? I think it actually might be. Yeah, with 1,500 gold for what, like +2 across the stats? That's probably worth it. I mean, it's 10% chance. Yeah, we didn't get it, which is a shame. But I might just keep trying that over and over because we've got the spare cash, huh? Right, let me just dish out some titles and then we'll obviously carry on with our campaigns. Can we go to war with you? Again, I want to stack up as many wars as possible. We can't because we're a fucking truce. Okay, kill this man. Who can kill this man for Santa? Plot to kill. Nobody. Can we put a bounty on him? No, because we like him. Ridiculous. So dumb. All right. What about the King of Denmark then? Do we like him? We don't. Okay, so we can wait. Place a bounty. Wait, we have to be a member of the Fighters Guild Society to put a bounty on him. Wait, what? Just remember the, or does he have to be a member of the Fighters Guild Society? Well, that's not true because we put a bounty on someone before and they were. Is a member of the Fighters Guild Society. That's definitely us. Ah, shit. What? You have to join the Fighters Guild to put a bounty on someone? I guess so, because I suppose it's like trying to say, hey, you've got contacts with these people. But I'm not really sure. That's harrowing. This is harrowing. It's like a spooky Christmas face looking at me. What the hell have we vassalized this guy? Get the hell out of here. It's trouble barbarian, her vassals will not object. Excellent. Hashtag IndieRef2. Right, got him. Okay. Orkney, let's dish that out to honestly anyone who would take it here. Krampus, have it. Republic of Orkney, all yours, my man. There we are. Okay, pretty happy with that. The titles are all kind of tidied up quite nicely there. Again, we're going to be limited by truces. It doesn't make any fucking sense, but hey, we're now completely stuck with any sort of expansion until that's all said and done. Good news, everyone. The Kingdom of Wales is now considered part of the de jure Mongol Empire. So, it's just something you never think you'd see in CK2, but there we go. All right, what I want to do then is, honestly, genuinely quite tempted to go for the dueling focus and join go for war focus and join one of the fighters lodges. Fuck the gun. I'm out. I want to be able to kill people quicker. Otherwise, we just can't expand at the speed I mean, I'd like to anyway. It's just going to be so fucking slow trying to put down, I mean, assassins on people. It's just going to take fucking ages, especially up in Scandinavia where everyone hates us anyway. No one wants to. We place a bounty on this guy now. Why? He's a member of the Fighters Guild. So if this guy's part of the Fighters Guild, is that what I'm? Can we see what side he's part of? He's a member of the Wolf Warriors. Oh, I mean the Wolf Warriors, as far as I know, is just it doesn't count as a Fighters Guild, right? I don't know. Oh, wait, so we can duel freely. Duelists are not involved in the war. Duelists do not have the character modifier bedridden or severe illness. Very nice. Okay, bounty on him then. Can we now duel like... Oh, because we're involved in the war. Let's get out of this war, and then we'll just see if we can hack any of these guys to bits. Now, Santa, you've got to remember, not the most skilled duelist. You've also got to remember Santa can only die if he is killed in a battlefield duel or say, put in prison and executed or something along those lines. There is no other way for Santa to drop down dead right now. So this is... basically lowered our life expectancy. I mean, excuse me? At age 1, my son Gollygort Claus died an inbred freak? What did you call him? I want a refund. Is it too late for my Steam refund policy? What do you mean 4,000 hours is an unacceptable time to get a refund? Don't call my son an inbred. That's against YouTube terms of service. Take it up with them. Okay, Upland is now ours. Right, there we go. Oh, shit, we actually caused a lot more splintering there. Wait, was that his only ducal level title? So we've just broken all of those guys apart. So, hey, you know, all that shit I said about actually killing him dead, we actually don't really need to anymore because all of his vassals have just got independence. Nice. Duel me. Do I want to duel him? Minus one postal card. Duel me. Fight me. Why can't we duel Shaw? Bedridden or severe? Wait, bedridden? I mean, he's a drunkard. That doesn't count. Are we bedridden? Oh, my God. The cancer. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess we'll seek treatment then? Who's our core position? Hang on. Before I potentially lose my dicker and balls, I'm not sure I trust a man called Cupid the Purifier with my dicker and also balls. We got Nicholas, who is our friend, and he's smarter. He's also a dutiful cleric. Has he got anything else going for it? He's a theologian. Okay, fine. Go on then. Scatterbrain. Oh, God. What have I done? Go on then. Oh, it's still Cupid the Purifier. Although he's a renowned physician. Oh, he's also a nut job. Go on then, Cupid. Do not fuck with... Oh, my fucking God. Cupid presented you with a potion with the most peculiar sorts. It had neither odor nor taste and possessed the appearance of liquid silver. Oh, it's firewater. Hey, there we are. Well, this was the risky treatment option. Never should have trusted him. Health -3. We don't have to worry about that. It's the stat loss that's kind of the big blow there. All right. Guess we'll try again. Oh, shit. I can't believe we can't duel anyone until we've dealt with this. I honestly, I never ever use the help me distribute titles button or whatever it is to, if you quickly get in a holy war, you're overburdened with titles, you click it or dish it out to random people. It gave it to a prisoner. Look at that. It gave it to I just revoked it, obviously, because I don't even know how that's possible. You can't land prisoners, can you? You definitely can't. Alright, well, it landed some weirdos. Like, it landed our wife, it landed our Chinese scholar bureaucrat. It's just completely fucking nuts. You think it would, like, generate some characters like nobles or whatever, give it to those guys? Nah, Chinese man, take it. Prisoner, take it. Your wife, who's also your granddaughter, landed. No problem. How did he even do that with the gender laws, though? Wait, Santa can't even land women yet. The game could... That seems unfair. Just to recap, we've got Market Crossover and Santa's Pole. We've got the Great Harbor, which is... I mean, just currently the ocean right now, so we shouldn't really brag about that one too much. We've got 5,000... I've upgraded literally everything I possibly can that I intend on keeping. All the trade posts, hospitals, whatever, that we can upgrade, that is. We've still got 5,000 gold left over, so I think now's the time to be working on yet another. We could build a statue of Sleipnir. That might not be a bad idea. Do you think he'd appreciate it? I think he'd like it. That's kind of a nice Christmas gift. We build Santa a fortress. We could build a great lighthouse, which will obviously help out with our trade and tax revenue. I feel like a lighthouse is just a sensible choice. So that way we got like a lighthouse, market, a great harbor there. This is fine. And then in this province, how much we got left? 2,500. We build a pyramid? A fucking pyramid? We build a big black obelisk to the evil dark gods. Not going to do that. I feel that's very top bog, and that's a little bit off-brand right now, all things considered. Triumphal Arch. Feel like that's a little bit braggadocious, considering all we've done is kill a bunch of Scandinavian farmers. We can build a fucking pyramid. 6,600. The Pyramids of Iceland. Jerry would be proud. I'm going to do it. I'm going to save up the 6,600 gold, and we're going to stick down the world's biggest, coolest pyramid up in Iceland. I mean, coolest being temperature this time around. All right, Trademaster gets what? Destroy this shit. We're waiting for Santa to be cured again, okay? There's nothing else I can do right now besides just make sure the realm's running smoothly while we wait for his court physician to once again be able to treat us for reasons. There we go. Right, go. Treat me. Nicholas Scatterbrain, you would never betray... Oh, God, he's dull. The dull hunchback. Oh, this seems good. Yep, lunatic, stressed, lustful. Oh, no, Santa. What have you done? My life is in your hands. We have to say that, because, of course, that's the only way to actually cure cancer in CK2. Otherwise, we're just going to be stuck with this forever. There's no expiration date on that modifier, and, of course, cancer doesn't just disappear. Go for it. Oh, good. There we go. Right on cue. I said it many times this episode, as if by magic. We have also lost our dicker and also balls. That's it. Our family tree is... That's the end of it, as far as we're concerned. Our family tree is now a family stump, at least just for Santa. So we need to make sure all these family members are married off and are breeding successfully. Not saying I'm going to help them in or anything, but I'm going to just sort of encourage marriages, that sort. Fucking stop bothering me. I don't care. We're saving this money for a pyramid, okay? Don't you understand? What do you mean that's not fiscally responsible? So we've lost our face, we've lost an eye, we've lost a leg, we've lost a hand, we've lost dicker and also balls. Is there anything else possible to lose in CK2? I mean, our head, but obviously not. We could be mangled, I suppose. You can be mangled and still live if you're a morsel, so that would just put a load of holes in us, but the only way for that to happen is in some hilarious sort of javelin throwing competition, which don't plan on hosting anytime soon. Oh, what am I doing? Releasing prisoners? Fuck off with that. Oh, no. I'm not going to lie. That did startle me a little bit. I feel like I'm going to save very quickly. Well, do I have some bad news here? I hope you enjoyed this series. We've executed so many people, I've corrupted the save. And any save I'm loading previously is corrupting. And if I try and load it in, the game's just straight up crashing. I've no fucking clue what's happened there. I've never seen anything like this before in CK2. It's actually a little bit cursed. This is some top boggery right here. We're going to load in. We're going to try and load in anyway. It's just, I just don't know what the fuck we've done to... There we go, gone. There's the game gone. By the way, there's some Christmas trees in the background. That's what is in the background of the webcam. I've never seen anything like this. I have no idea what the fuck has caused it. Maybe ransoming out a bunch of prisoners, then also simultaneously executing them all. I cannot load back in. Yeah, any suggestions, please hit me with them. I would hate for the series to end here, particularly when we're only on the 16th day of Christmas, but I am absolutely, categorically not risking loading in any more save games until I've done a full backup. Just in case I corrupt them irreversibly forever. God knows how... We might have even lost all the progress this entire episode, because I tried to load back, obviously, through autosaves, and it broke, so I've kind of put a pin in that. Wow. I'm also worried if I fully reinstall the mod pack, things that I've tweaked might not work, but I don't really see what choice we have here. Thank you all for watching. That was the most cursed episode of CK2 ever. Full stop. Never going to be topping that one. Yeah, wow, I really hope that isn't the end, because that would be a really anticlimactic ending, wouldn't it? It's just everything's broken. Thanks for watching. Thank you to the patrons. For what it's worth. I've never seen anything like that. Thank you to Alchemia, Anthony Golly, Asuna Kirito, Atmos, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Bellic Strombo, Ben Hoffland, Chesty, Crosis, Donald, Fagina Vasquez, Gogolus, Harry McGowan, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Micah Mullen, Muskratful, Norstress, Necrofil, and Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott Skaz, Slippy Nips, Somnus, Shay, The One Ring, Tom Territine, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McClan, Vacuous Backers, Farragon, and William Green for your support at the Insane Tier levels on Patreon. I'm just gobsmacked. I don't know. I'm so hoping it's not broken, but also if it is broken, honestly, that's a hell of a way to go down, isn't it? We executed so many people, we broke the game. How many other people can say that? I mean, maybe quite a few if it's a common bug. I've no idea. Thank you as well to Uwu Daddy, Astro, Ann in Person, Adrian Ellison, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anka, Attila, Bestman Smacks, Better Valerian, Blood for the Blood God, Bwayne Gunn, Chris, Corgi Circa, Stapago, Don Connie 217, Emerald Beam, Foosh, Gabriel Van Ders, Gans, Genji Zerka, Gothamo, Grey, Hashidamar, I'm Sagatair, Irotha, Icy the Great, Jackson P, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, Jason Sushu, Dezay, Jeebus Crust, Euron DeVries, Jessica Smith, Jobs Lucky Sister Julie Vondel, Joseph Beer, Justin Plock, Justin Rules, Justin Walters, Kevin Saunders, Lieutenant Dan, Lepus and Lepus, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Manuel Bosic, Mastolp, Monty, Mosi Sampson, My Name Isn't Dio, Nathaniel Lindberg, Nick, Organized Confusion, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Rush Nalgar, Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sam Kears, Scaps, Shardul, Smirtworm, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, Sweet Sea, Tony Laban, Volta, Voodoo Mumbo, Boy Prince Cubo, Will Wade, Wilson and F, Wolfie, Yellowford, Yorka, Zach, and Zetlock 2. I'm about to go on Discord and say, look what I just did. Because that's cool. I like that. Thanks, everyone. Potentially see you tomorrow. No idea.